State Bank, we like to say we're big enough to help, small enough to care. Our communities and the families and businesses within them are what have mattered most to us for decades. Since 1935, our commitment has been to not only support local, but to foster growth for generations to come. We've given back to organizations that help our community thrive, and with 6 convenient locations, we continue to do our part in serving you, our communities, our businesses, our families.
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your Quarter Pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
Cardinal Gym for tonight. The 5th-ranked Cardinals taking on the Tyler Junior College Apaches in one of Region 14's longest and most fiercest rivalries in the Highway Thoroughgoing rivalry, the Top F. The Cardinals are 22-4 overall, 15-3 in conference. TJC is 19-8 overall, 13-6 in conference. And I'm Benny Rogers along with Tom Sherman and Tim Howard. And guys, I bring you in. Here's where I want to start tonight. Going into the season, most of the attention was centered around the Cardinals, Angelina, and Panola from last year's great seasons all 3 teams had. Of course, the Cardinals won the national championship. Panola was a Final Four team, and Angelina was an Elite 8 team. Okay, but this year, Kilgore has slipped into the equation.
Oh, yeah.
And don't forget about forget about us, the Apaches from Tyler Junior College.
They've got something to prove tonight. They played this Cardinal team really well on the road. It was a hard-fought battle, and I think we'll see more of the same tonight.
Yeah, it seems like ages ago. It was in December, and the Cardinals won 80-72 over Wagstaff. And one interesting thing about tonight is Mike Marks is bringing his Apaches in here. This is Mike's 25th season, and also his last season. He's retiring. This is his final trip into Cardinal Gym. And oh, by the way, we're going to have a special ceremony recognizing Mike before tip-off tonight.
That's a nice gesture and
a well-earned gesture too.
Yes,
you think about it.
Yeah, and you know, as we just watched, as Benny and I were talking, between the games here, we watched something with the Lady Cardinals that we might not ever see again. A 30-point quarter for them, but now it's the guys, it's Trinity Valley, it's TJC, big rivalry, defending national champions. It's going to be a good one.
And this is the scoring averages, Tim. TJC is averaging 81.7 points a game. The Cardinals 74.8. But here's the kicker, though. On the defensive side, TJC's giving them 68.4, and the Cardinals are giving them 58 even.
Holy cow. That's going to be
defense.
It's all about that defense, and it's going to come into play tonight. You would get the vibe. You mentioned some of the different groups in attendance. Athens, Kearns, Martins Mill, a lot of different high schools here to see some great action in D1 JUCO.
And if you look at the men's top 10 in Region 14, I'm going to go over tonight's schedule for you.
Yeah.
Pinola's at Kilgore. Huge game. Paris is at Navarro. Angelina's at Coastal Bend. Lamar State Port Arthur is at Bossier Parish, and Lee is at Glenn in a big game. But that Panola-Kilgore game could go a long way because the Cardinals still trail Kilgore by half a game.
Right.
In the standings.
Come on, do your thing tonight. Let's all hands on deck.
If you're a Cardinal fan, you're rooting for Panola tonight.
About the first time in a long time, they had so many great games last year. Met up twice regular season, once in a regional, and then at the national tournament. So what a history that's developing there. But tonight it's all about TJC and Tyler.
And one thing about it, since we last seen the Cardinals, since we last saw them, they got somebody back, a welcome sight back in the lineup. Musa Canari is back, playing in Saturday's win against Panola, 73-60.
That is got to be a spark. And might not be as big a spark as a lot of people think, but when he's out there, his dominance or his presence is felt.
And then you think about the Cardinals, you think about the big three, but there's another person coming to life, and that's Monty Henderson. He has been a star in the making, along with Winger. You've got Zadi and MJ. Those guys, they put together quite the punch.
Well, Tom and I both reached for Monty's stats at the same time, so I'm going to let Tom go first.
Well, he's averaging 12.8 points per game. The thing that I've talked about with Monty all year long is his rebounding. 141 rebounds on the season, averaging 5.6.
Yeah.
And this is a young man that is 6'2".
And oh, by the way, Tim, he's averaging 4.2 assists a game.
And he's first in the conference in steals.
Well, okay.
So, I mean, he is all things that
82 steals on the season.
Amazing stuff.
Averaging 3.3 per game.
So we'll see all of those factors together. It makes for a formidable foe. But Tyler coming in here again, wanting to play upset mind.
Yeah, and Tyler, like I said, they kind of played in the shadows of some other teams this year. They kind of, all of a sudden you look up and they're in that top four and trying to get a first-round bye at the regional tournament.
Yeah.
And Coach Mike Marcus, we mentioned, is retiring. He's had some serious health issues this year that he's been fighting against. And we're glad to see him on the sideline and on bench tonight.
He's been into this gym at least 25 times through the years.
I see the man himself, Coach Leon Spencer, has gathered here at midcourt. He's going to be a part of the ceremony to honor Mike. Think about this. Here's the coaches Mike Marcus has coached against since he's been in Trinity Valley, since he's been in Tyler. Leon Spencer, Pat Smith, Chris Ballman, Guy Furr, Mark Leslie, Marty Levison, and now Greg Hire.
That is some kind of lineup.
Pretty impressive names there that you just read off, Benny.
Well, we're going to turn it over to public relations announcer Stephanie Gady for the pregame ceremonies, including the recognition of Mike Marquis, which should be a very special moment here at Cardinal Gym.
Yeah. He has defined consistency, excellence, and integrity in junior college basketball. We're talking about the head men's basketball coach at Tyler, Coach Mike Marquis. For 25 years, Coach has led the Apaches with toughness, discipline, and pride. It's a quarter century of commitments to one program is rare. Speaks to the culture that he has built and has sustained through the years. Think about that, Tom. Over 25 years.
That's a long time, guys. And to be in the coaching business, as he's standing beside the legend Leon Spencer. And I know Benny knows how many years Leon had here at Trinity Valley. 42.
That's a great shot right there.
Yeah.
That's a Mount Rushmore almost.
It is, yeah. Well, if you look right there with, Greg Hire, Leon Spencer, Guy Furr, and, name failed me from TJC, guys. Help me out
Coach
there.
Marcus.
Yep.
Marcus. But beyond the wins and rivalries, the greatest impact has been in developing young men, mentoring them, challenging them. Go ahead, Benny.
And when TJC lost his legendary coach, when he retired, Floyd Wagstaff, They went through 7 coaches before they got to Mike Marquis, and he's been there 25 years.
Coach Marcus, it's hats off to you, sir. Congratulatory all the way around, and man, that's a special night, special tribute. Glad that
if I say so, what a classy moment for Trinity Valley.
Absolutely. He's getting a nice ovation all around historic Cardinal Gym.
Yeah, our hats off to Dr. Jason Morrison and Eddie Cott, athletic director.
So Trinity Valley, this game's going to start off kind of oddly here in a moment. We'll talk about it.
Tim. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, apparently Trinity Valley has picked up a technical foul.
I got a number that's going to blow you away.
Okay.
Since Mike Marcus entered the league, he has coached against 87 other head coaches in this league.
Wow.
87.
87. That is an impressive number. So as they're introducing Tyler Junior College, Trinity Valley picked up a technical foul to start this thing off. Apparently in the pregame, the officials blew the whistle, came out, hey, no more dunking. Somebody dunked, and they got a tech to start this thing.
Well, Tim used to do that all the time when he played high school.
Well, you know, hearing is sometimes a challenge.
It's time to get down tonight, folks, and here we go. Let's get this thing going here. Trinity Valley Tyler. Starting for the Cardinals, wearing number 2, Monty Henderson. Monty's averaging 12.8 points, 5.6 rebounds, 4.2 assists. He's got 24 three-pointers. Zadi Swati Labaki, 11.6 scoring, 5.7 rebounds. He's got 6 three-pointers. Braylon Strop's winger has 57 three-pointers, averaging 12.8 a game. Real Desiree, 6.6 average, 6.7 rebounds. He's got 5 three-pointers. And M.J. Wardlow averaging 12.6 points a game. He's got 38 three-pointers. Folks, it is a Wednesday night in Athens, Texas. It is Trinity Valley. It is Tyler. It is Highway 31 rivalry. It is Region 14. It is Leon Christian Cordy Cardinal Gym. It is Goodbye Mike Marquis night, and it is Tim Howard with the play-by-play.
Thank you so much, Benny Rogers, along with Tom Sherham. It is Cardinal go time here from historic Cardinal Gymnasium. Trinity Valley, they come in with a record of 22-4, 15-3 in Region 14, and it's all hands on deck tonight. It will be Darrell Desiree in the circle. Tom, this one has got all the markings of a fun one.
Yeah, it does. And the way that it's starting off right here, you can tell that Coach Heyer is not happy. And I don't know if that's with the officials or with a player. Anyway, we've got a technical free throw happening here before the game ever starts.
And it rattles off the rim. That's a great omen if you're a Cardinal fan.
As we say in sports broadcasting, remember that one.
Mark it down. Mark it down. So here comes the jump. It will be Swati in the center. False jump. Again. So let us see if we can three's the charm, and will tap it back eventually.
Greg trying to get a technical foul call.
If that had been a hockey game, they would have asked him to leave the circle and got another player in to take the face off.
That's right. Here we go, off of the first possession for the Apaches. Swat knocked out of bounds.
MJ Ward got his hand on that one.
Yeah, MJ got the left hand on that block. So that's a good defensive start for Trinity Valley.
Yeah, 9 on the shot clock here as the Apaches try to get it inbound, and they do.
Lubaki was on the ball on the baseline. And the man D. Drive, shot, not there, and it is pulled down by Lubaki. Zadi up the floor, Armani over to 3 for MJ. Well, MJ had a great first game. Can MJ have a great second game?
Hey, works for me.
39 three-pointers on the season now for MJ.
Different last names, different teams, but same result. The 3 is good. 3 on the other end. Won't go. Desiree with a rebound. Cardinals want to bring it up the floor. It's Armani Henderson. MJ from the right side. Wardlow. It's a screen, double screen up top. Apache's coming way out. Someone's open. Braylon from three-point land. Not there. 3 Apaches cleared that one out.
Yeah, Stripes came a little short on that
Yeah, that one did not get the lift he wanted. Minute and a half gone by. Cardinals up by 3. Apache's trying to answer. Baseline drive. Hangs, shoots, and score. Count the basket. That's Farid Alim.
Yeah, great power move down the baseline.
1-point ball game. Cardinals with possession. See if they can get some motion working here and get into the flow of things. Apaches did a good job forcing them deep into that shot clock the first time around. There's a shot on the way. Count the basket and one opportunity. It'll be Lubaki going to the basket. Zadi draws the foul. Chance to dot the I here.
You like the way that Zadi went up strong with that shot, made his mind up he was going to shoot it, and he drew the foul.
Absolutely. His first bucket of the game. Can he get the 3? He does. So finishing at the stripe. Lubaki hitting 79% from free throw line this year. 6-2. Cardinals up early. Baseline. Good drive.
MJ, nice block down there on the baseline, not letting the Apache drive.
Oh, he got it on.
Yeah, Darrell's going to get called for goaltending, and the sad thing is I don't think the shot was going to go in.
Yeah,
I don't think so either.
That's one of those that you probably let go. You got the rebound and numbers the other way. So 6-4 after the goal 10.
I don't know what 24 smash is, but we're going to see it.
We're about to find out. Working around. MJ's shot won't go. Gets his rebound over to Braylon. Braylon goes up off the glass and good.
How about MJ there following up on his rebound and dished it off to Braylon?
That was well done,
Nice work there by MJ.
Cardinals doubled them up here in the early going. Approaching 3 minutes gone by here in the first.
In the first meeting against Tyler, Tim, Braylon and Zadi both had 15 each to lead the Cardinals.
Armani was trying to jump that.
He thought he had an interception there.
Shot on the way, it won't go. Offensive board for Alim. The shot there won't go. Zadi hustles. Finally picked up by Darrell Desiree. 3, thought about it.
Yeah.
Zadi for walking.
Zadi's going to.
So Devin Mercer checks in for Braylon Winger.
Winger will take a seat. So as you mentioned, Day-Day coming on. Averaging 4 points a game, but hitting 33% from behind the arc. So we've seen him hit some clutch ones.
In the first game over at Tyler, the Cardinals shot 54% from the floor for the game, and TJC shot 43.5.
Foul going to be called here on Ueo.
Turnovers in that first game. Trinity Valley had 16 and TJC had 17.
And that foul was on number 2, Chris Uwayo.
Yeah, Uwayo a little aggressive on the.
And as we've seen throughout the season, MJ Ward took a big shot there. No
good pass down low, baseline, bucket for Zadi.
Nice to see Zadi get off to a strong start offensively.
Yeah, he's playing with a lot more energy and confidence that we've seen through the last year and a half. Cardinals really extending that defense, Tom.
Yeah, they are.
Really coming out. Oh, got by him. Nice job to get to the basket. Finish there by Bell.
Yeah, Bell's averaging 15.4 on the season.
He's out of Durham, North Carolina. 4-point ball game. Through the first 4+, Trinity Valley and Tyler Junior College here. Midweek contest. 3 on the way. Not there. Burrell with the rebound. Day-Day block. Kick out. Monty going left. Hang, shoots. Not there.
Nice block by Brown on the previous shot.
Yeah, indeed. As Hill pulls down the rebound for the Apaches. Chance to pull within 1 if they hit a 3. Cardinal defense working the perimeter. Lean. Took out the 3. On the way. Won't go. He thought he had that one, but not there.
Well, you got Zadi Labaki coming at you like that. It'll make you think in taking that 3-point shot. Zadi did a wonderful job right there to avoid the foul.
Day for three. Not there. Tapped around. Zotti eventually back to Henderson. Monty thought about it. Now gets it down to Zotti. Good move. Going strong to the basket.
There's no room for that at all, Tim. No room at all.
Zotti made room.
Muscled his way up. And he's
fired up.
He's got the energy going.
He's got this whole Cardinal bench fired up with that.
Got me fired up. There's a three on the way. Henderson pulls it down. Cards want to run. Kick out to MJ for three. It's on the way.
Good.
For three. How about the Cards? They force them to burn a timeout.
Not a better home crowd in the conference, I'm telling you right now.
Yep.
This place is alive. It's a 9-point advantage for Trinity Valley as we go to a timeout. We'll have more after this on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Our crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich can make you feel a lot of things. The spicy one can make you feel, what's the word? Tingly? Yeah, tingly. McDonald's Spicy Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Order ahead on the app.
Well, a fast start by the Cardinals has them in a 15-6 lead at the 14:06 mark here in this first half. Zotti Labaki has 7 points for the Cardinals really quick as we've gotten started in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Zotti is playing with some intensity that is that says everything about this rivalry. It's like, hey,
Cardinals shooting 50% from the floor, 40% on their three-pointers. TJC 30% from the floor.
Cardinals bringing the D here.
That dunk by Zotti just a few seconds ago kind of reminded me of Allie Wainwright stepping up to the plate and putting one out of the park for the Cardinal softball team.
Yeah, definitely
a home run.
Definitely a crowd pleaser.
You bet.
That was a big answer, though, by the Apaches there.
Yeah, Liddy just hit his 17th three-pointer on the season.
Foster into the contest, over to MJ. MJ thought about it. Now we'll let it fly. Put back is good by Day-Day. Davin Day-Day Mercer for two. That was just a great approach. Got in position and finished at the rim. Good close. Oh, boy.
So Musa Canari has checked into the game for the Cardinals, and I believe he's going to. That foul's going to be on Jahan Foster.
For those of you scoring at home, I think Monty might have got 17 seconds of actual rest on the chair.
So Braylon Winger checks back in for MJ.
Jahan has a bit of coaching there as he comes out of the ball game. It's a 6-point game. That'll make it 5. Going for the 3-point finish there is number 2, Joel.
TJC's average is hitting 7.7 three-pointers this season, Tim, and the Cardinals 6.2 in games.
Good stuff. Trying to work around the perimeter. Canari trying to back him down. Spin move left.
Of it.
Almost got Zotti with a putback, but could not finish. Boy, it's physical inside as that time it was Joel. There's a 3 left side on the way. Count that one. That was a nice touch from Caden Bell. And a timeout is going to be called. Coach says, I've seen enough. It's a 2-point ball game. Good answer by TJC. Trinity Valley and Tyler Junior College. Just break it down a little bit here. What do you see that out of that answer from the Apaches?
Well, it's back and forth, and Tyler has said, no, we're not going to let you run away with this. And so we're going to fight back, and they've done it. Made it a 2-point game here.
This is an 8-0 run TJC is on.
Yeah, it's big, but I don't know if you can factor in what the band is playing right now. We're not going to take it. It's what so that has to be factored into this equation at some point.
That has nothing to do with it. I'm glad they're playing it for us.
Two-point ball game here. It is everything you expect between TVCC and Tyler.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. And this is the way the game over in TJC went back in December. I know that seems like ages ago.
Yeah.
But it was 39-33 Cardinals at halftime in that one.
Yeah, it was a very, very back and forth kind of contest at Wagstaff. Here tonight in historic Cardinal Gymnasium as the Cardinals trying to build on a 2-point lead after this 8-0 run by TJC. Hey, we'll get a steal and a chance to make even more. Henderson, nicely done. Henderson forced him to go back into the teeth of it. Day swats it away.
Guys, I'm trying to remember the last time we've seen a team come in here and every player on the team is wearing the same kind of shoe.
That is a...
Well, I did notice in the first game tonight, all of the Lady Cardinals had on the same shoes.
Okay, very good observation.
They had all red shoes tonight, so I like that.
I never will forget in 2018 or 19 after the national tournament out at Lubbock, the Lady Cardinals bust out in some lime green shoes.
Yeah. Oh, man.
They were the talk of the tournament.
Wanger forces him to shoot over the top. A putback missed. It's a fight for the ball. Henderson comes away with it. Here come the Cardinals.
It's time for Monty Henderson to get hot here.
Yeah, they have really relied on him over the last few games. Najee loses his footing as he was involved with contact. So the foul going to be called on number 45. Oh, let me get a better number on that. We got a timeout, so we step away now with the media timeout. It's a 2-point ball game here, Trinity Valley and Tyler Junior College on the Cardinal Sports Network.
At Trinity Valley Community College, we provide more than just an education. We provide a place for students to connect and grow. We are the home of champions. We are TVCC.
No one ever said you need to be sick to get better. That's why at Baylor Scott & White, we're innovating how people get well and stay that way. Where prevention might just be the prescription.
Way to work.
Teaching is on the treatment plan. And everyone is always on the same team. Yours. Baylor Scott & White Health, changing healthcare for the better.
Well, with just under 14 minutes left here in the first half, the Cardinals were up 17-7. But that was then and this is now. And now it's 11:40 remaining. And it is 17-15 TJC. TJC on an 8-0 run, Tim.
Thank you there, Benny Rogers. I'm Tim along with Tom as the Cardinals and Apaches are going at it here from Leon Spencer Court in Athens, Texas.
As we come out of that timeout, we got MJ back on the court for the Cardinals.
Najee goes up. Muscles up and uses the right hand with the reverse layup. Fighting his way in to make it a 4-point game.
He created space there was none.
That's well done there. Najee can do that. He's one of those guys that's just very, very physical. Boy, there's some contact going on, but down in the paint, Desiree with a steal. He'll run the break. Dishes to Najee, goes up. The defender kind of just backed off of him there. I think he said, I remember that last impact from Najee. I think I'm going to shy away on this. I didn't want to give up a 3-point play in that situation.
Just like that, Tim.
Yep.
It's hard to respond.
21-15, inside 11 to go.
Oh, I don't know who got their hand on it, but that was a nice block.
Yeah, Jarrell, I think it was.
Okay.
Jarrell's playing well. Good job down in the paint by Desiree.
You know, Jarrell, I think, has had a really great second half of the season. I thought at the first half of the season, he let his emotions get in the way. And,
I think you're right,
held him back.
Yeah.
Monty tips it away.
Oh, what a steal.
Showtime. Go up and do it, young man.
That made Mama happy.
Yes, it did.
That was beautiful. Got the steal, high pointed the ball, then goes down and finishes at the basket. 10:25 to go first half. It's an 8-point Cardinal lead. MJ, good closeout on the base. Crowd making noise. Stolen away. Out front. Armani Henderson, trying to lead him, and Najee was set up at the wing. That's going to be a turnover that Zadi will come back in.
Darrell got that takeaway there. Go ahead, B.
No, I'm sorry, Tom. I just love it since Greg Heyer has been here, how the crowd has come to appreciate great defensive effort.
Absolutely. They really do. It's a...
the crowd can sense when the Cardinals are playing great defense and then the offense explodes.
Inside 10 minutes to go. First half of play. 8-point Cardinal lead. They're on there's the crowd making noise. Right, 10 on the clock. Oh, good D right there. Forced a ill-advised shot. MJ on the drive. Zadi was like, pull up. Okay. MJ says, I got you.
That's all that MJ knows how to make tonight is three-pointers. That's 9 for him, 3 3-pointers.
We're going to have to combine MJ from game 1 versus MJ and the guys in game 2. They've had a pretty nice night. 11-point game. Here's a shot over the way. Nice answer by the Apaches.
Clutch shot there by the Apaches.
Needed it. They needed it big. They got a big answer there.
Yeah, they definitely needed that one because it was starting to trend the other way very heavily.
9-point ball game. Cardinals trying to answer now. And screen up top. Monty drives. Go up. Crowd with the roof couldn't have handled that if it would have went down. We would have lost the roof. Tapped around. Wenger slides, saves to Henderson.
Nice job by Braylon there.
That's the kind of stuff that we talk about. That answer on the other end. Go. Wenger follows up and up with the left-handed. It's good for Braylon Wenger as he's now got 4.
That's the old Tim Howard when he plays 4. He calls that shot.
Oh, I love it, Benny Rogers. Good stuff.
I'm even going to say I love it. Oh, nice. And he couldn't handle
went to sleep, but we got the ball back.
MJ driving. Gives off to Braylon, going inside, off the glass, and good. Wenger for 2 more. He's got 6. Cards are putting a wing away. They're up 13.
So if you're TJC, you right now you're saying, who do we cover? Who's the hot hand? Well, it's the one wearing red.
Nice. That's kind of what we talked about. They can hurt you so many ways. Oh, body's flying.
Oh, my goodness.
How about Zadi? Says, I'll take that.
Now it goes coast to coast. Passes off Wenger. They'll set it up. They got 23 on the clock. They got a player down. Let's see. Is that Monty? Make sure he's okay. Trainer quickly over there.
Yeah, Jesus got out there pretty quickly to take care of him.
Sure that there's blood.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a minute here and just kind of recapture what's going on? As Cardinals just really put a lot of separation in. It all started with that hard-nosed defense.
It did, and it does. And it's like we talked a few minutes ago, it's good to see the crowd recognize that the defense is what creates things.
Tom, what are you seeing?
Well, I can see exactly what Benny's talking about here. I like that. I don't know. I hate to kind of go here, but I will anyway.
Well, I want to hear where you're going.
Well,
enter at your own risk, folks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Last night we heard a man say something about if you don't recognize that, you're crazy. And so I think it's kind of the same way right here tonight with the Cardinal defense and the way that they're playing. If you don't recognize that, there's something not right with you.
Playing some
there's something
great
not right
ball.
with you.
I'm looking down on that far end, and Cardinals putting a lot of attention, rightfully so. Make sure young man's okay. Might have took an elbow or kind of
something. Yeah, I think
blood.
I know that there was some blood involved there. So, but don't want to speculate. So
yeah,
we'll just let the training staff do their job.
I'll tell you this: talk about all the heart that this team plays with. That's not going to slow him down, man.
No, and this is a big 7:34 left here in his first half, too.
Absolutely. Cardinals with the ball and the lead. Foster looking, going to pull up and shoot. Canari. 4 on the clock. Does he know it? Shot. Zadi with 1 on the clock. He just had to basically let that fly with, got it in his hands, and that's unfortunate there.
Kind of an unusual combination on the floor for the Cardinals, too, as far as personnel goes.
It is.
We haven't seen this combination a lot.
No, we have not.
Yeah, they're working through a different rotation here. So with 7 minutes to go, it is a 13-point ball game. 7 minutes left in the first half. Good give and go. Oh, swinging it. Baseline 3 on the way. Nice touch.
Great job of ball distribution by the Apaches that time, moving it around.
So Bruce Scott.
Get it back to 10.
Yeah, that's a big one from Scott. MJ about to come back into the contest, as well as Najee. Baseline jumper is good. Zadi with a big bucket there. Back to a 12-point game.
Yes,
Zadi
sir.
has that March look to him right now.
He does. He's definitely looking more like the Zadi we've come to know and love. Zadi on the floor, big smile on his face as he's getting up off of the hardwood.
Davin Mercer picks up his first foul.
Yeah, but it was a good foul, though. I thought they did a good job of trying to get positions and swing around the offensive player to make a play on the ball. So, and it's just the second team foul against the Cardinals because there's not very many fouls called in this contest. The officials have let them play.
Letting them play. They're letting them play, and that's kind of the mark of that Region 14. Just a lot of intensity, but letting them go at it tonight. And inbound coming underneath. Yeah, they're working above that top of the left eye on the likes of Henderson. That is thrown into the crowd.
That's right into the Cardinal defense, football defense.
As in lineman.
Cards trying to build on it. A 3 would be really nice here. Call your shot, Benny. Come on. Let's see who's going to hit this one. Foster. Says, well, 23 is a good option.
How about Zadi for a 3?
He's hitting 40% on the year. He hadn't shot that many of them. 6. Drop. Spin fade. Follows and done that.
How about MJ?
MJ's with 11 here.
He's playing ball tonight.
Zadi's got 9.
Oh, boy, what a fun team. They hurt you so many ways.
I just love the intensity Zadi's playing with tonight. Zadi looks healthy tonight.
He does. Uber focused.
You know, Benny, you mentioned about looking like March. And for Coach Greg Howard, that's got to be a good thing right there when you're, your National Player of the Year.
I'm not sure why nothing was called there. That was a over-the-top rope move there. Approaching 5 minutes to go. Back up. They challenge and dare him to shoot it. He doesn't come through this time. So, 14-point ball game. Terrell's about to check in. Yes, inside, and now a whistle. Jahan picks that one up. So with 5:03 to go, it's a 14-point ball game. Let's see Braylon come on as well. Good things happening when you can, like you say, move these interchangeable parts in, Tom. That is such a huge advantage.
That's a luxury to have.
Missed it at the line.
I'm marking it down as 34-20 at the 5:03 mark. And I'm going to go back to something Kurt Butke always said, win the next 5 minutes. Which team will win the next 5 minutes may ultimately go a long way in determining which team wins this ball game.
And there's a good look at what happened underneath on the replay. He goes 1 of 2 at the stripe, so Hill makes it a 13-point game. Trinity Valley still leading. Inside 5 to go now, so let's see how it shapes up over the next 5 minutes. MJ. Najee goes strong down the baseline. In the paint, dishes off to Desiree. Desiree backs him down. Up strong, and the foul. I'm enjoying Coach Marquis down the stretch here. He was not happy with the official on that call. He thought Desiree gave him
Mitch
a little.
Marks, you mentioned Mitch, of course, played for
Yes.
his dad at TJC, and he's handling most of the coaching with Mike's illness and everything. And he's done a great job.
He is.
But boy, I'm just fascinated by the way the officials. They guess there was finally a foul called there, but they really let them play inside tonight.
Yeah, they are. And Benny, to your left there is a guy who's took quite the uppercut there. He's got a nice bandage over that left eye, but he's like, Coach, I'm good to go. So we'll see how he comes out of the next round. 14-point game. That'll make it a 15-point game as the free throw is good. So a 2-1 advantage since the 5:03 mark. Working around the screen, kick out, corner three again. Same. No, it is off the mark. Still 20 on the shot clock. It's down to 16 as they reload up top. Splits the defender, goes shot, won't go. Rebound inside again. Apache's bodies are all over the place. Good closeout from Zadi. And now a whistle. And
yeah, I think Brady's going to get called for that. He cleared out in a big-time way.
Yeah, he did. And
yeah, Monty coming back in. 3:55 to go. So we're going to have a media timeout inside 4 minutes to go here with a 15-point lead for Trinity Valley. We'll step away and listen in to the coaching segment during the break. We'll be back with more after this on the Cardinals Sports Network.
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen, it's what you hearing. Listen, it's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. What? Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out from stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
Back to action here. 3:55 to go. Apaches to inbound. Tim, Benny, and Tom on the Cardinal Sports Network here as this is coming and closing out quickly here. Let's see how the Cardinals finish this final 4 minutes. Good ball movement by the Apaches. Up to the glass, not there. And, oh boy, Zadi just took an elbow, but he's going to get the foul here. He's still grabbing his nose.
Yeah. Zadi took the brunt of that there to pick up the foul.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's been a very, very physical ball game here. As
So we got some stats, guys. TJC's only shooting 30.8% from the floor. Trinity Valley shooting 55.6%.
And I mentioned over at that game in Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
For the game, the Cardinals shot 54% for the game, and TJC shot 43.5.
Yeah.
well, y'all were talking about those stats. Another look at that. And, boy, that is insult to injury when the guy gets to lay one into and goes to strike for a couple of freebies. But that's Region 14 action, man, and it has been a physical first half.
Double-digit Cardinal lead.
13-point ball game. Final 3.5 minutes to go. 20 on the shot clock. Zadi to MJ.
Go set it!
Kind of going to recalibrate. Well, going the right side and a foul coming here. So going to the free throw line will be Zadi Lubaki.
Well, it was a foul, but they owed Zadi that one.
I was going to say, at some point, it's going to swing back here. And the fouls are 5 apiece here, but there's been a couple of blood-drawing shots. Zadi, first free throw is good. Shooting 79% on the season.
Zadi in double digits now with 10. Of course, MJ Wardlow has 11 on the strength of 3 3-pointers.
Zadi averaging 12 a game, so to see him at the 10-point mark here at half, now 11, that's a great sign for Cardinals.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we always talk, guys, about who's going to step up. MJ Braylon or Zotti, and all of them have answered here tonight.
Backdoor, driving baseline. Oh, strong move. Nice take that time from Fareed.
Oh,
that was fun to watch.
Hello.
It is a big night of hoops in Athens.
It was 39-33 at halftime, the first meeting, Tim.
Okay, we're closing in on that. Cards a little bit ahead of the pace, you would think. Going strong. Braylon draws, shoots, short, gets his own rebound, goes up with the left, and won't go. Desiree lost it. And that'll be off of the Cardinals.
Opportunity for the Cardinals there.
2.5 to go in the first half of play. Cardinals bringing the pressure. Najee tried to check in, did not get to the table before the inbound, so that is the way to the next stoppage. 3 on the way.
Big. That's big for TJC.
Yes, it is.
Great touch there.
Gets it to a 10-point game.
Especially on the heels, you got a dunk, you get a stop. Now Caden Bell knocks down a 3. It's a 10-point game. 2:10 to go. Cardinals trying to answer. Henderson. Kick out to Zotti. Thought about going baseline. Nice close. Still 10 on the shot. Henderson measuring. Zotti steps into a 3. On the way, Zotti. Lubaki. Zotti's now.
That's his 7th three-pointer on the season.
14 in the game. Dish underneath. Lost it going up. Boy, it's a battle in the paint. Up and down on both ends.
Yes, it is. The referees are letting them play.
11.
But you can't let it get out of hand.
Yeah, indeed. Zotti. Backdoor.
Oh, nice
Durrell
pass.
catches and shoots. He zipped it to him. Durrell
It's
with
a track
the
meet
finish.
now.
13-point game. 4th point of the game for Durrell. 3 over the top. That's a nice touch there from Bell. He's getting warmed up. Caden Bell now with 11. 1 minute to go in the first half. It's a 10-point Cardinal lead. Durrell, low block, spins, goes up with the left, missed it.
He almost took his jersey off underneath.
Yeah, I'm like Coach Hire. I don't know how there wasn't a foul on that, but play goes on.
Final 40 seconds. 16 on the shot clock. Long 3, Bell again. Caden Bell, he is fired up and getting it done. 30.
Needs to get some water on that young man, because
got to find an answer to cool him down.
Exactly.
About a second and a half difference in the shot clock and the game clock. MJ down to Zotti. Zotti baseline shot. Won't go. And so we'll give him a chance to close it even tighter. Final shot of the half. It is a 7-point game.
You know, TJC's going to...
2 on the clock. Shot on the way. Won't go. And that's where we end at the half. Tom, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying the Cardinals kind of went cold there the last minute and a half of play there.
It's 43-36. Trinity Valley and Tyler. Benny, you talked about the final 5:03. It was a 34-20 lead, Trinity Valley.
Yeah, it was a 16-9 turnaround for TJC in that final 5 minutes. They won the last five minutes, and that will set up the second half for TJC.
7-point game as we go to break. Trinity Valley and Tyler Junior College right here on the Cardinals Sports Network.
It's the kind of beat that go rat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. It's the kind of beat that go rat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. DJ Skrillex, we be the realest team. I'm the realest. Watch how I kill it. Watch how I spit it on the mic. Feel it. Y'all can't do what I do. Just admit it. I'm about to get it. Money, get it. Drop it to the floor. Shake my big bitties. Bop it like did it. My face look pretty. Y'all ain't doing it. No, I done did it. Yes, I'm marvelous, fantabulous. A bad chick. The flow sick like oh. You know this. I'm too fit to ever quit. Knocking these fools out like pool sticks. I do this. I move this. I prove this. Bars be hard like a pound of bricks. It goes dump. Drop the boogie to the bang bang. Ah. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. Why the rude girl wanna act rah-rah? Me no never care, so me shake me bam-bam. Me a leader, so me don't follow. Missy Elliott, that's who I pick it up, kissing I'm here. Super duper fly, hee. Party people, want you put your hands up high. 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 Party people, put your hands up high. Hands up high. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. It's the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. It's Miss CD and DJ Skrillex. Yeah.
Super cute. TVCC Cardinals Black Ops Hip Hop Team.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your quarter pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You know, here at First State Bank, we're not just about opening accounts or getting loans. We're about community, whether that's sponsoring local events, donating to nonprofits, or volunteering hundreds of hours. It comes down to the fact that we're local money working for you, local people. For over 80 years, we've been helping Texans build their homes, their businesses, and their dreams. With 7 convenient locations, there's always a branch around the corner. So come say hi and get to know us. First State Bank, where community matters.
When joints begin to fail, it's more than an inconvenience. The relentless grinding pain slows you down and can even stop you from doing the things you enjoy in life. At UT Health East Texas, our skilled orthopedic and sports medicine experts are using advanced joint technologies to get you back to being you sooner with a less painful recovery. We're doing more than restoring joints. We're restoring lives.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, love. Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh-cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
At Trinity Valley Community College, we provide more than just an education. We provide a place for students to connect and grow. We are a community driven by excellence, shaping the leaders of tomorrow. We are teachers, we are artists, We are welders. We are students. We are athletes. We are Cardinals. We are the home of champions. We are TVCC.
For legal reasons, we can't say an Egg McMuffin is a hangover cure. But it probably wouldn't hurt to have one delivered. Just putting it out there. Order McDelivery in the app.
Prosperity Bank offers free checking. Let's take a look. No monthly maintenance fee? Check. No individual check fees? Check. Free debit card? Check. Unlimited withdrawals? Check. Free online banking? Check. Easy access and friendly service? Check. Close to home? Check. Simply free checking from Prosperity Bank is simply free. I'm taking these checks to the bank. Prosperity is the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, where you find real bankers, not just a bank.
I was in a coma for about 2 weeks. I've had the worst happen to me, but you can't let life beat you down.
I was in recovery and a doctor came in and he said, you and I are going to run in this marathon next year.
My dream is to help other traumatic brain injury survivors.
By the time we finished the first mile, I started tearing up. You know, we went full circle here. I'll live my life to the fullest each day.
I want to show them that you're strong, you're resilient, and you can keep going.
Here's to those who never settle.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Benny Rogers, Tim Howard, and Thomas Sher. I'm back with you here on the Cardinals Sports Network. We are at halftime. The Cardinals lead TJC 43-36. The fifth-ranked Cardinals are trying to improve to 23-4 overall and 16-3 in the conference. The Cardinals led 34-20 at the 5:03 mark of the first half. But TJC finished on a 16-9 spurt to narrow the gap to a 7-point deficit. The first time these two teams played over in Tyler back in December, the Cardinals won 80-72, leading 39-33 at halftime. That's where I'll bring Tom and Tim in. Tom, I know you looked at some numbers at halftime.
Yes, sir.
Anything to jump out at you?
Yeah, a couple of things there. First one, Trinity Valley shooting 51.5% from the floor. TJC is only shooting 40.6%. Points off of turnovers, Trinity Valley 10, TJC 3. Points off the bench, pretty even, 5 for TJC, 6 for Trinity Valley. Points in the paint, this is the one, Benny. Trinity Valley 20-43 in the paint. Only 12 for the Apaches in the paint.
And then how are the three-pointers breaking down? Because TJC did get hot there at the end.
Yeah, hang on here just a second. Let me get that information for you.
As he's looking that up, 14 for Zotti. That's a great, strong performance to start for Zotti. Tom's got a number for you.
Yeah, the Cardinals shot 40% from the three-point range, and TJC shot 37.5%.
But it's a much higher percentage over the last 3 or 4 minutes of the half.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing about Zotti is Zotti had 14 points in the first half.
Yes, sir.
But I thought his all-around game is more like the Zotti we saw, and certainly at the end of last year.
even in his face, in his eyes, the way he was carrying himself, it was bigger than the points.
There's nothing tentative about his play.
So MJ led in minutes played with 17.5 or 17 minutes 51 seconds, followed by Azadi with 17:36. And
want to see if they can get Monty Henderson going on the offensive side of things. He took that tough shot, and to his credit, was able to get back in the game late in the second half. But, boy, we talked about it as the Cards go. He's been a big spark to all of it.
Well, he got that steal and slammed that one down on the dunk, and then it wasn't just a short period of time. He was out with the injury.
Let's check out these first 5 to 6 minutes of this second half, though. This could very well dictate which way the game's going to go. And we saw that in the women's game, of course, and the ladies went on a 22-0 run.
So the starting five's back out again for Trinity Valley.
Take it away, Tim.
Thank you so much, Tim. Tom and Benny from Historic Cardinal Gymnasium. And Cardinals wanting to get this crowd on their feet. Maybe the best crowd of the year so far. They have been electric. And you want to get them in to start this thing right out of the break. When we went to break, it got loud in here. The greatness of Reggie, the Cardinals, had everybody going, there's nothing happening. He had them rocking. Henderson will bring it left to start it. Braylon had 6 in the first half. Let's see if they can get him hot. MJ puts it on the floor. Shot on the way. Not this time.
Yeah, air ball from 10 feet is not what you're looking for.
No, it's not.
Fade away from the basket there. So got to get the defense going to start the second half. Missed opportunity on the first possession. Jump stop. Swat. He picked up a little move there from Patty Figueredo. That looked like he was spiking a volleyball, didn't it?
Well, it looked like Darrell blocked it with his armpit.
He did. He got all of that ball. I don't know if you can have a better block than that. Getting a screen inside. MJ's shot is on the way and good. 14th point of the night for MJ. 9-point ball game. A little over a minute gone by here in the second.
Expect TJC to lean on that three-pointer here in this second half, like they closed the first half with.
Yeah.
Threw it away.
That's going to be a turnover. They're going to say it's TJC ball.
Well, everybody in the building thought it was one the other way.
Unless one of the Cardettes is considered a Valley player, she wasn't on the floor, but 9-point ball game. Minute and a half gone by. Good close there. He looked like he was going to have an avenue. Offensive rebound. Won't go. Darrell pulls it down. Big job inside by Darrell Desiree.
Yeah, Darrell did a great job. He had some contact, but not enough to draw the foul.
Armani Henderson. Monty for 3, that gives him 5.
As Benny mentioned earlier, Darrell seems to be kind of lost the emotion. A part of it in the early part of the season seemed like he played on a lot of emotion there, and now he's just playing.
Yeah,
and it's a big difference.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with you there. Looked like he got a little bit of a running start there. The foul coming inside. Boy, that is some physicality there from Josiah Hill. He's 6'10", freshman, actually a returning sophomore, the forward out of Mansfield, Texas. He's a big-bodied young man.
Yes, he is.
Free throw is good.
Hill had 10 points against the Cardinals in the first meeting. He's got 4 in this one now.
Goes 2 for 2 at the stripe, so it's a 10-point ball game. A little over 2 minutes gone by.
The Cardinals just make the most of every possession, team.
Yeah, indeed. You want to get good looks, good clean looks. Spring open around the top when that 3 is there. Get number 2 going is always a good move as he goes off the glass. Not there, the putback, not there. Fight for the ball. It's going to be Zadi Lubaki. Good.
And a header in basketball.
Zadi said, let me show you what I got. We had the volleyball spike from Darrell. Coach, let me show you what I can do with the soccer header.
The ball bounces off the TJC player's head, and Zoddy just slams it.
Zoddy, let me finish it. I think that's style points in a dunking contest.
That's called being in the right place at the right time.
That's exactly right.
And how about it? He's now got 16 with a chance to put his 17th up with 17:36 to go. He does. So the Valley keeping the pressure on here. 51-38. Day about to come in momentarily. Tenacious defense, Tom. They are working all points of the floor.
Yeah, they're making the Apaches take their time and use a lot of clock up.
Braylon drives up with the left. It's good. Off the glass and in. Kind of set on the back of the cup and then rolls through.
Cardinals increasing the lead now.
Inside 17 minutes to go. So 3 minutes gone by here early in the second half. Big answer. Nice.
Big answer indeed.
Yeah, you're looking at what was a 15-point game now down to 12. Cannot get that clean a look for three.
Cardinals got to be aware that TJC is going to be throwing those bombs up from outside, so they've got to do their best to. How about Darrell?
Count the basket. Darrell is going to get the left-handed layup off the glass and one opportunity.
How about a little give and go action?
I like it. Big, strong move by the big man. But yeah, back to your point there, Tom. That is so true. Tyler can hurt you from behind the arc.
They can't take their eye. They can't lose track of where these guys are at on the court.
But if you can answer and get one here, that would help. But he doesn't convert at the free throw line. Still a 14-point ball game. Working inside. Trying to get inside. Cardinals doing a good job denying. That shot on the way. Won't go. Right on the baseline. Josiah will draw the foul. Josiah Hill going back to the free throw line with 16 minutes to go. And we're going to get to the media timeout. Free throws when we come back. 14-point ball game. Trinity Valley and Tyler right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Back to action. First free throw up and good. So it is a 13-point ball game. We mentioned this is a big night in Region 14 as Trinity Valley is nipping on the heels of Kilgore. Panola at Kilgore tonight. TJC here. That second one's good. It's a 12-point game.
Yeah, Leah's the blend tonight, too. That's a big game.
I'm sorry. That's right. Lee and Blend going at it.
And Panola's at Kilgore.
With a soft touch there by Monty Henderson.
Yeah, needless to say, as we mentioned, Panola and Kilgore, that is a big one. Cardinal fans keeping an eye on. There's a foul out front. They will whistled out on Day-Day. So number 12, Davin Day-Day Ursher, his second. Zotti got 17 on the night, fellas. That is great to see.
That's a good night for Zotti right there. No doubt about it.
Because he, earlier in the year, had that 29-point outpouring and then kind of had a slow go. Good drive that time. That is big, strong take that time. No help inside.
Yeah, that's what you fall into the category of things that would drive Greg Hire crazy.
Yeah, we saw it right there. Najee Green. Hard to the basket.
Najee Graham going up strong. Getting it done. Getting into the paint to answer. There's a shot rebounded by Zotti. Monty going up strong off the glass. He kissed it high off the backboard and through. Monty Henderson is so much fun.
You can't throw it any higher off the glass than he did.
Looked like he was cleaning windows with that on a skyscraper. High off the backboard. Nicely done. It's a 16-point game, Tom. Got to get it the defensive stop, though.
Oh, you bet.
He's a pogo stick. Wow. How about that?
Great athleticism there.
Yes, it was.
Frazier from Montgomery, Alabama. Henderson gets it to Zotti. Zotti with a shot. Won't go. In and out. Approaching 14 minutes even left in the ball game. Still 14-point game. That won't go. Fight for the board. 2 Cardinals get it.
Yeah.
Kanari will be the benefactor.
If a coach, that's what you'd like to see. 2 of your players. They're the only 2 that are there for the rebound.
Cards want possession, but not going to get the call. So wholesale substitutions for Trinity Valley.
Yeah, Braylon Winger's coming in, MJ Wardlow and Darrell Desiree coming in. Zotti's going to get a break here. I'm sure that's just a breather.
Well earned one, wouldn't you say? He's playing well tonight.
Yeah, he's had a big night tonight.
So on the floor you got Graham, Winger, Desiree, MJ, and Henderson. That's a turnover. That was a lot of fun to watch back and forth. Cardinals take advantage. Najee going strong left hand. Good.
Well, I'm so impressed with the way Najee handles himself in traffic.
Man, he is. And he's such a strong player.
He's got the body to do that with, too, guys. He's a big boy.
Yeah, you're going to bounce
young
off
man,
him.
I should say.
Long 3 on the way from number 3. Won't fall. Desiree pulls it down. Cards trying to extend a 16-point game. Henderson directing traffic. Wenger going left. Oh, lost the handle down on the baseline. Been a tough night for Bray. 13 minutes left. Inside 13 minutes to go. Oh, he tried to tie him up. That's one of those that's like,
wow.
Pushed all the way down. Najee goes up. Oh! Cardinals wanting the intentional foul here.
Great sportsmanship by both teams there.
Yeah, very classy.
It really is.
Classy move from Josiah Hill to help him up.
I thought it was just a good, hard foul. I mean, I didn't think there was anything
malicious
about it.
Yeah. So they talk it over. Cardinals. It's going to be on number 9. Here's another look at it. Let's take a look at it in super slow motion. Najee going strong. He's like,
he just
grabbed
trying to hold him up, actually. He was trying to hold him up.
And I think to Tom's point, he made that mention a while ago. He's a strong man, so you don't just get to hold him up. Momentum and inertia takes force. There is
He misses the first free throw as Mike Marquis is making his point about what's happening on the other end of the floor. But I give Mike some credit here. His player was actually trying to hold him up after he
yeah, it's a tough call. Tough call. Second one on the way for Najee here. And this is a crucial point in this ball game. It will fall. Now, 17-point lead, 64-47. Cardinals in control.
And at the same time, Mike knew he wasn't going to change the official's mind, but he may be working to get a call the next time down on his end of the floor.
Absolutely.
So Zotti's right back in. Short breather for him.
Keep possession is the more important as Henderson works it around. Najee going strong. Boom! Going strong with a little extra muscle time. Pull it down and finish.
What an explosion.
Oh, my. How about that? I want to see the replay on that soon. That was awesome. Cardinal fans on their feet here as Najee Graham lit this place on fire. Trap up top. Josiah. That's a big three on the way. Oh, he tried to draw the contact. He put his leg out. MJ says he's trying to draw it. And the referee said, no, I'm calling it on the hand.
How many times this year at Cardinal Gym have we seen the Cardinals called for fouls on three-pointers?
Quite a few, yes.
It's been a few this year.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting loud in here. Free throws on the way coming here for number 2, Ueo. First one is good. That's a big one because he's going to get 3. So the first one is down. Try to come in before the official called him in. Second one is good. He's still got one more to go. Joel coming on for Hill. So it's a big one because that was way off the mark on the shot. And I think you could say, well, yeah, it was off the mark because he got fouled. But 3 free throws, big clutch shooting there. 16-point game with 12 to go.
You know, that's a little, takes a little bit of wind out of the sail of the Cardinals there. You get a stoppage in play and the shooting of the three-pointers.
Najee won the ball again.
Yeah, Najee, he had the hot hand.
Monty for 3. Henderson.
Hot hand, you say?
Yeah, hot hand is right, B. Rogers.
I think you said in game 1, you said, who are you going to stop? The one in red.
The one in red is it.
Because they are on fire. They keep coming and bringing it. It's a 19-point game. Big answer there. Working around the top. Ueo gets
Monty
doubled.
said, you get to shoot yours from there. I'm going to take mine from way out here.
Good job on the baseline. Graham, quick to the spot. Jump stop. Won't go. Fight for the ball in the paint. Spin. Out front.
Nice job by Darrell there to
Bell
stand
to
his ground and not let the
We saw Bell light it up.
Get the shot off.
Saw Bell light it up a few times now. Henderson trying to do it again on the other side. He does! Armani Henderson.
And rightfully so, it draws a timeout by TJC.
Let's keep it here and try to hear ourselves through this crowd. This is awesome.
Something else.
This is amazing. It's a 22-point ball game. We're going to keep it on set here. Benny's crunching numbers. Tom and I are just trying to hear ourselves think. How about it, Benny?
Since the media timeout at the 16-minute mark, the Cardinals have outscored TJC 20. Math is not easy. 17-9, I'm sorry.
That's all good, man.
I got one for you. You're telling Tim Howard that?
Hey, that is a Tim Howard moment.
I tell you what, you hang out with a guy for 11 years now.
I know.
I'm rubbing off on him. What can I say? Hey, what a start, though, in this, out of that last media timeout. Because when you think about it, this thing had, at the break, it was a 10-point game. It's a 22-point lead for Trinity Valley here with 11 to go.
So Monty Henderson's put up 13 points here in the second half of play. He only had 2 in the first half of play.
And we knew it was just a matter of time, but that was going to change.
Right.
And you told us off mic, you said, you know, when he took that foul.
But I tell you what, you can't stand up about Najee Graham and the spark he's given this team.
Goodness.
With his quickness, his explosion, his power.
Yeah, he had 4 at the half, and now he's sitting on 11. So
and 2 of
he's
them
contributed very well for the Cardinals.
Oh, here we go.
Turnover.
Out front. Good save by Exotti. The putback not there. The rebound and putback is good by Graham. He's got 13. This Cardinal team has got all of it working tonight.
Working on the kill shot now, fellas.
Yeah, they are definitely in striking range if they can get a stop here. Long 3.
That's off.
That's a rebound for MJ. Over to Zotti. Cards want to run. Durrell backing him down. Spin move. Goes up and finishes at the basket. Listen to this play.
Cardinals are playing like a team that has found its identity.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Day about to check in, and they just are hitting on all cylinders tonight. I think the fight, we talk about how important your role is, and everybody knowing their role and executing in it. They are doing all of that. Shot on the way is good.
Nice step back jumper.
They needed it. They needed that in a big way. It's down to a 24-point game.
Here's the Cardinals' last 4 games scoring-wise, Tim. 89, 75, 78, 73.
One more time on 89, 70.
75, 78, 73.
Oh, 75, 78, 73. And they're at 76 now. 3 on the way. Oh, sorry, I said 76. I meant 79. How about MJ for 3? They continue to put it together. 9:13 left in the game. Trinity Valley pulling away big time in the second half. 3 on the answer. That's off. MJ with a rebound.
TJC's gone cold from outside, and Cardinals are taking advantage of that.
Yeah, they have. They definitely are putting all together.
And this man right here has done a whole lot for them. And that one there too as well.
For a baseline jumper.
So that's 10 for Durrell tonight. So we fixed to get some subs here, get some guys some breaks.
Yeah, Bray's about to check in, as well as Trinity Valley. Well, there's a big answer. Al will come on momentarily. Canary and Day-Day. Timeout coming with 8:19 to go. How about the Cardinals? Let's listen in on this. The crowd has been so full of energy all night long, so much to cheer about, and they're up still.
They're just starting to take on that look of the team we saw finish the season last year.
The thing about this team is they are, for a while there it was kind of, but now they're just walking with confidence.
They are, and while we're not seeing necessarily the smothering defense we saw last year, we're seeing really good defense. And really good defense is enough to carry you in some games in which you're not playing smothering defense, especially when offensively you're playing like you're playing.
Absolutely.
Also say, I think, guys, that we're seeing some individual confidence being built here as well. Desiree, excuse me, one right there. He's sitting on 10 points for the night. And I think that, his confidence is rising, and I think that's going to be a big factor for these Cardinals as they go into Region 14 tournament play and hopefully on to the national tournament.
And you got a player like Najee Graham that comes off a bench.
I hadn't even mentioned him, Benny. That's a tremendous boost for the Cardinals.
Big minutes tonight from Najee. There's a strong take and a finish. Canary into the books. Finishing at the glass with 8 minutes to go. It's 83-55, 28-point ball game. Well, Day-Day almost stole that, and that would have been fun. Henderson with great defense, offensive rebound.
Braylon stripped him.
Yes, he did.
How about Winger? Winger setting up over on that left side. They go to Day-Day for 3. Oh, almost tapped in by the Apaches. Canary not there. Finally, Al pulls it down.
Al just didn't finish it there, guys.
Oh, boy.
Little weak on the putback.
Inside 7.5 to go. Trinity Valley defensively trying to close this one out at the net. There's a rebound, and boy, they picked up eventually. Or no. Good effort there by the Apaches. Tied up, and it will be Apache basketball. Zadie, sorry, but you're coming right back in.
No rest for the
Zadie
young man.
Ready to check in. Boy, he's had a great ball game, playing with that swagger that we've seen.
That's that national recognition. That young man's been there, knows what it takes to get back there, and he's showing them how to do it.
Full timeout here. It's 83-55, 7:08 to go. We'll step away. More after this from Historic Cardinal Gymnasium on the Cardinal Sports Network. Well, fellas, how about this game, huh? 7:08 to go. All Trinity Valley here in the second half.
Cardinals had 43 points at halftime, Tim, and they've got 40 in the second half with 7:08 left still in this one.
17 of that off the bench.
Impressive.
So that's a good sign for the Cardinals there. You've been able to bring in guys off the bench and they're producing.
Got a finish.
Shot way off the mark. Here comes a couple of players tangled up in the paint. Day on the drive, off the glass, good. Takes it from 94 feet the other way, and the Cardinals are pulling away, up now by 30 with 6:45 to go. What a night.
They may have said, hey, we're not going to let the Lady Cardinals outdo us.
Wow, got bailed out there, maybe. Wow. So Trinity Valley up 30, but free throws coming here. And going to the free throw line will be Sabree Scott. Scott, a freshman out of Philly. 6'5" freshman from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Tom mentioned the Lady Cardinals. They won tonight, of course, 95-65 over TJC to clinch no worse than a share of the conference title for a 33rd time in the last 35 years.
I'm going to write that one down because I don't have the memory that Benny Rogers has. And that is a sweet stat. 33 of 35, as that one is good. Back to action here. It's 6:30 left in the game. This is a fun night if you're wearing red.
Oh, yeah.
And why wouldn't you? You get in free if you're wearing red tonight.
You almost feel guilty for that.
Look at Najee Grant, guys. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy. He did all the hard work and then had a great play by Brown out of Tyler, Texas. It got a piece of the ball there.
Yeah, we've mentioned Najee's name quite a few times tonight. Young man out of Newark, New Jersey.
Yeah, Najee's been impressive. Stolen away. Boy, he got tackled. Oh, he got tackled.
Oh, what a play.
Gives it up. Oh. Canary gets the ball and the basket and one. Everyone was waiting for it to happen. He kind of got ticked down before he could take off. So it's going to be an and one opportunity. Canary going to the line. Good to see him back in the game after, as you mentioned, Benny, he came on last week, got back into action and getting more involved here as the game goes along.
Right, in the 73-60 win over Panola Saturday.
Finishes at the line. Three-point play there for Musa. He's got 5 in the ball game. Cardinals inside 6 minutes to go from putting this one away. Tied up. Najee gives it off to Bray. Ball loose.
Oh. Braden's going to pick up the foul.
Boy, that is...
Well, he was getting mauled there.
I was going to say.
I'll just say it like I saw it.
Yeah, there was a near mugging that happened in broad daylight right in front of us.
Somebody get the number of that truck.
It's a 31-point ball game with 5:15 to go.
Cardinals' high water mark on the season's points, Tim, is 98 in the game.
They may get there tonight. Get that century mark. 5 minutes to go. We'll see. 3 up top on the way. Won't go. Pulled down by Canary. Out to deep. Day. Goes up. Has it blocked. Fought for and pulled down by the Apaches. All the way down the floor. Graham playing defense. Off the rim. Pulled down by Canary.
A nice job on the boards there by Canary. Getting that rebound.
Oh, these guys, both teams up and down the floor. And you're seeing some of the wear and tear on their bodies as they are putting it all on the floor tonight. 3 from MJ. Not this time. Can be tracked down. Oh. from one sideline to the baseline, and they kept the feet in on both of them. Approaching 4 minutes to go here in this one. Cardinals will let that one go out of bounds. About to improve to 24-3 on the, about to get their 23rd win of the year. And improve to 16-3 in conference play, withstanding a barrage. It's going to be another media timeout with 4 minutes to go in this one. Tom, tell us what's on your mind here with a 31-point game.
Go ahead, Benny Rogers.
No.
I could tell that you're ready to lay some wisdom on us there.
Well, I don't know about wisdom. I was using over the upcoming schedule on the Cardinal Sports Network.
I would love to hear it.
Go right ahead, sir.
Something will involve you guys. What coming up this coming Friday?
Friday, we got double softball, double header.
Softball, number 6 ranked Cardinal softball team will be at home at 2 and.
I am drawing a blank. 2 and 4. Is that right?
That's correct.
Let me look.
Maybe it's 2 and 4:30.
I'm going to look just to be sure.
Angelina comes to town, and Angelina's won 8 straight, so they're coming in red hot to take on the Cardinal softball team.
Yeah, that's a 1 and 3 is what I had.
Okay,
maybe it is 2 and 4.
Right.
I have to double check.
And then I know next Monday I'll have the call when the Cardinals are at home against. Help me out, Tim.
Let's see. I
was so prepared for this segment.
So that would be Monday the 2nd, and I don't have it. Benny, I'm sorry. I'd stopped at
Cisco. I got it.
Cisco.
I'm 66, folks. It officially comes to me.
88-57 inside 4 minutes to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anybody at Cisco's listening, that was Tim Howard.
That was not.
I'll throw him under the bus.
Thanks, Tom. With friends like you.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a bang-bang play on the baseline, and Apaches are the benefactors. And then, as we mentioned earlier, it's the last home game of the year for the Cardinals on Saturday. It's going to be crazy,
Yeah,
Benny.
they take on Lee, and the interesting thing about that is they'll have to go to Lee a week from Saturday for a makeup game from the weekend we had the ice. So they'll play Lee twice in 8 days.
So there, talk about familiarity. It will be a quick turnaround.
And, oh, by the way, next Wednesday night they go to Blinn, and Blinn beat the Cardinals here at Cardinals Gym.
See if the Cards will have a little extra in the tank for that one. Fight for the board on the baseline. Everybody stay upright at this point in this one, right? I mean, everybody stay vertical. Nobody going horizontal at this point in the game.
So, guys, if you want some balance here, 44 of the 88 has come into paint for the Cardinals.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, talk about, hey, we're 50-50. We can hurt you a variety of ways. Jahan Foster.
And that goes along with 8 3-pointers.
Oh, man. There you go, Canary. Canary with a slam to get the crowd up off their feet again. I tell you what, I've enjoyed looking across the way here and watching that.
Football's had a good time here tonight. They're not playing, but they've had a great time.
They keep it lively. 3 up top on the way is good. Count that one for Alati.
This will be the 4th time the Cardinals have scored 90 or more points in a game this season.
They are putting on a show tonight as they're up by 30. That was after the 3. Go strong, big man. Missed it underneath, but got his way to the paint. If you look to your left, Coach talks about it's all about possession to possession.
Yeah, you never know he's at 30.
That's what I was literally, it was on the tip of my tongue. And then a big old fist went down just beyond your microphone there. And it's so funny. 2:05 to go. But he talks about it is the little things that get you to the big things. And possession by possession. Apaches haven't quit. They're going strong. They're going to get another 3-point opportunity. They earned a 3 from behind the arc. Now they're going to get one with an and one.
Well, we saw it in the women's game. The Lady Cardinals built a big lead, and then it got kind of ragged at the end, or a little off center anyway, and that just drives coaches insane.
Yeah, I believe Coach Precious Ivy's exact quote was, "We lost focus, a little focus. We lost a little focus." I'm not gonna lie, I will deal with that in the locker room. That's one of the things that does drive Coach crazy.
Let's keep it here on this 155, and let's try to clean up what I screwed up.
Oh, you hadn't done anything.
We'll have
like
softball at home on Friday.
Sure.
At 1 and 3:30.
Yes.
The Cardinals will be at home against Angelina. Cardinals are ranked number 6. They're 16-2 on the season. Angelina has won eight straight coming in. And the next Monday they'll be at home against Cisco at 2 and 4:30, and I'll have the call on that one at Drumgo Field at Kane Park.
That's going to be a good one.
I feel better saying that.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. And, it won't be too long. Trinity Valley will be christening their brand new softball field, Rip Drumgo Field.
Yeah, we were hoping early March, but it's looking more like early April. But we'll still have about four doubleheaders at home, and that'd be
the
a great
chance
way
to
to
break it
finish the
in.
season.
Sure, it'll be exciting, and that team is exciting. If you haven't been out yet, get to Kane Park and enjoy that. And you might see some of the same fans across the way. I got to talk
right, left.
The other night. The other night at the Crawfish Bowl after the game, I was talking to some of the football players. I said, "You are my favorite guys to watch in the crowd," because they have a blast at the softball games and whatnot. Cards trying to finish it off here in style, up 90-65. A lot of contact there, and it will be Trinity Valley basketball.
So we got Zay Ferguson in and Tate McCurry in for the Cardinals. Also in there, number 20, Al Jallo.
Najee's still in, and let's see, Canary in there as well.
Yeah.
So final 97 seconds. Tate takes it up top. 3 on the way. Tate McCurry for 3.
Why not? Why not?
The crowd tells that story for you. He knocks down another one.
I'll tell you what, guys. You play Tyler at home in a doubleheader, and both teams hang 90 points or more on them.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive. Exactly right.
Shot on the way, won't go. Tapped around and put up and good.
That's a two-handed tap there.
That was a nice little pass across the backboard. I'm passing it to you. I'm using the backboard. Thought about going to the bucket. Pass off. Go strong. Fight for it. Picked up by Najee.
Why not? Oh, come on.
Coach wants to dribble it out as close as they can. They can't run it out, but they will not drive. A foul with 7 seconds to go. Coach looks like, really? You're calling? Look down the way there as Coach Mitch is just like 8 seconds left. You're going to blow the whistle on that now. Come on.
Football team's having a good time tonight.
Going strong, left on the way is good. Count that one.
Zay Ferguson gets on the board.
Yeah, out of Zachary, Louisiana. So Zay going hard to the hoop and the finish. Final 23 seconds to go. Long 3 on the way.
And that'll be a dribble out now.
Yeah, dribble out time, 95-67. Final. Listen to the crowd showing their support.
What a great crowd it's been tonight.
I'm telling you, Cardinals will outscore Trinity Valley 52-31 to close it out.
The Cardinals improved to 23-4 overall, 16-3 in conference play. They're still in the running for that number 1 seed at the upcoming regional tournament. Will probably be a 2 seed at the very worst and have a first round bye. And we'll visit with Greg Heyer here momentarily and see these teams finish up congratulating each other after the post game.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll look forward to hearing from him, and we'll get a chance to pick his brain. I'm sure he's going to be pretty excited about this team.
And the Cardinals will be at home Saturday, Tim, against the Lee College at 4 p.m. Here at Cardinal Gym, we'll have another doubleheader, and we'll close out our 17th season of Cardinal basketball on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Yeah, we'll look forward to that. And we may have a hard time getting a hold of Greg. He's being covered up by the fans here.
Well, he's a little bit popular.
Yeah,
he's slightly more popular than you and Tom are.
Well, doesn't take a whole lot there, Benny.
He hasn't quite reached Benny Rogers status, but he has gained a pretty huge following.
That's when people feel sorry for him.
Let's get him linked in here, and we'll get a chance to hear from Coach
The Cardinals improved to 23-4 overall, 16-3 in conference. We're joined now by Greg Heyer, who last year led the Cardinals to a 34-3 record in the national championship. And Greg, I'm guessing as February about to give way to March, you kind of got to look at, you're starting to like why your team's looking.
Yeah, I do. We took Tyler we treated this game like it was a tournament game. And I told him everything we're doing is we're treating this like we're at Hutch. And we're different. It was a little different preparation when we get to that level, and a little different level of focus and a little different level of challenge. And I was just really proud what I saw tonight from the sophomore leadership. And I thought our front line was dominant tonight. And then, MJ and PG1 there, Monty, they played like they've been playing.
Monty looked like he was a prize fighter just coming by, fist bump you, man. Talk about the physicality of this game tonight.
Yeah, it was real physical.
But the officials let them play pretty much.
They did. They let them play. And I thought it was a good officiated game, and I thought it was a high-level game. I like the way we played. I like the way we rebounded. I like the way we attacked the basket. I like the way we got out in transition. I like how we executed when we needed to execute. I thought we did a lot of really good things tonight. I got to knock on wood because anytime I start giving these guys compliments, it's like anything in life. You give your daughter or you got a kid, you give them a compliment, and then next thing you know, they go backwards. So we want to be careful, but I'm really proud of them how they played tonight. And Tyler's been that Tyler team is good.
They are.
They've won 8 out of 9. Their offensive efficiency is tremendous. They got 2 dynamic guards, and you saw at the end of the first half, number 3, the shots that he made to bring them back. We were up 38-23, and they went on a 15-7 run in the last 4 minutes on an under 4-minute media to close the half.
Caden Bell,
yeah, he made some big-time plays. And they got those 6'6", 6'7" wings that are dynamic. They can shoot. They can drive the ball to the basket. They make it difficult on you.
Sure.
They do. They make it difficult on you. And but I'm pleased with and how about this? What an amazing environment.
I was going to say the crowd was awesome.
The crowd was into it. They were energetic.
Yes.
It was electric in here. And the players fed off that electricity and that energy all game long. And, we got one more left. They get one more opportunity to see these young men play at home. And, we have 7 really amazing sophomores, but we have 3 that, they.
Wow.
What more can you say about them? Academic All-Americans, national champions.
And they've done something no other sophomores have done.
Yes. And, Saturday is their last opportunity to play at home. And, I just really appreciate those guys so much. And, just everything that they do for this program, not just on the court.
Sure.
It's bigger than basketball.
Right.
Off the court, how they conduct themselves, how they act in the community, how they act on campus, in the cafeteria, just all around.
That's a reflection of leadership, and that's a reflection of this man sitting to my left right here. And so congratulations, Coach, because that, to me, as a faculty member here, a part of Trinity Valley, a part of this community, that's an important thing. And I thank you so much for instilling that in these young guys.
Yeah, I
appreciate it very much.
Thank you. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the whole program. We're nobody's bigger than the program and their standards, and everyone gets held accountable to their standards. And we're just blessed to have some tremendous young men. But you know what? They come from great. Their parents, the people that have raised these young men are. I can't say enough about the type of parents, and I haven't met all of them. I've met a lot of them,
right?
But they're amazing people. And the apple, in my history, the apple don't fall far from the tree.
No, sir, it doesn't.
Well, you got a lot of folks wanting to talk to you, and we appreciate you.
Before we get out of here, though, I want something. If you could have the perfect game in regards to scoring, and what I'm going at here is, if you look down there, points in the paint tonight, 52.
Yes.
So 52 of 95 in the paint. That's a pretty good balance in my books. I don't know about yours, and you're the coach, and I'll
He's got a big smile on his face, so we'll give him that. I think he likes it.
Our goal is 40 a game, and we got 52 tonight. These guys are getting practice onto the court, and they keep getting better and better and better. And practice.
How much confidence are you seeing starting to show?
A lot of confidence in themselves.
Yes.
In each other.
Yes.
In what we do.
Yes.
And when you have confidence, trust, belief in yourself, in each other, and in what we do, you can start to think about opportunity to do special things.
Yes, sir.
But it takes special people to do special things, and it takes an army, and we got one more together on Saturday for the year.
Let's go.
Then I guess all I get is Benny at the coach's corner, and we have fun, don't we?
We had a lot of fun. Hey, we're gonna have a blast this week, folks. I'm gonna have Greg and Precious on at the same time on Cardinals Coaches.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be a must see. Congratulations to the women too.
No doubt.
All our sports. Sports. I mean, our spring sports, our fall sports, our football recruiting class, just everything about Trinity Valley.
If you're a Trinity Valley fan, tonight was the night that you wanted to see exactly what happened. You sent both of their teams packing 30-point plus losses. That's pretty darn impressive.
Well done.
That definitely is, and I know. They got a really good program over there, and it was great to honor Coach Marquis before the game.
That was a quality act on Trinity Valley's part.
Benny called that.
Part of Trinity Valley. That's a quality act.
That was Benny. Benny gets that credit.
Well, Benny said that's a Mount Rushmore out there of all the coaches and just some of the greatness that was out there, right? It was well done.
And then you said my name. I was like, dang, I did coach against him last year.
Hey, go visit with your fans. We'll see you Saturday, and we'll wrap up the season at home.
Okay,
looking forward to it, Coach.
Yes,
great
Thank
stuff,
you, Coach.
brother.
Congratulations on the win.
Boom.
95-67, the final. Benny Rogers.
It's beginning to. There's a song every year. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like March.
Hey, I couldn't say it better myself.
Said, sir.
Couldn't say it better myself. Nothing else to say.
Yeah.
How about the Cardinals?
Send everybody home.
Let's send them out. For Benny, Tom, I'm Tim, and for everybody at the entire Cardinal Sports Network, thank you for watching us. Join us again Friday for softball. Hoops, it's sophomore day on Saturday, right here on the Cardinals.
Basketball on Saturday.
On Saturday, like I said, right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.